Oh, y'all. Hi, it is Tis. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. Hope all are well. Hope all are safe. So it's kind of a crazy analogy, but it kind of brought it to mind as far as like energies and vibes and being ready. Um, because the latest thing that happened was with flies. I was like, okay, I've been sitting outside a long time, and then you go to sit outside and there's flies everywhere. You gotta keep waving flies out of your face or whatever. I'm like, okay, you know what? I got this damn fly swatter right here, and then ever since I had this fly swatter, this professional fly swatter on my hip, I haven't seen a fly since. And it just came back to my mind now when I seen that it was one gnat, and I'm like, okay, yep, that reminds me. Let me say something about it because this is the second time that happened, to where when I feel like when I'm quote unquote ready, ready for whatever's bothering me, to combat it, they don't bother me again. And like I said, I'm gonna start with the fly and work my way down. Okay, so again with the whole fly thing, now that I literally have this portable, extendable professional fly swatter literally at my hip, I have not seen a fly. And the reason why I got it or thought about it in the first place, because I think maybe two or 3 days ago, I got bombarded by at least 6 flies that ran up on me while I was trying to make a video. So, and then I felt like they did it on purpose because it's like, okay, the second I, jump at them, it didn't, like, they'll leave at the same time and they come back. So it's like, I knew it was intentional because I could say, you are shit flies and you hang out in a certain area, but it's like, why are you over here in my damn video? And like I say, it happened more than once. I'm like, okay, so y'all flies would want to come terrorizing me, or because you feel like my guard is down. So it's like, okay, they figure like, well, all you can do is wave them out of my face. You ain't gonna do shit. Because normally I'll spray them too, but I didn't bring the spray. So pretty much I was unarmed. So long story short, literally, now mind you, this was probably 2 or 3 days ago when I got jumped by those flies, but literally, ever since I had this professional fly swatter, I promise you, I have not seen one fly. One fly has not ran up on me, and that's literally the only reason why I had it, because I was getting attacked by flies, and then, I reminded again, like, okay, yeah, you do have that fly swatter when this one little gnat flew by me, while I was in the garage. So I'm like, okay, and then that was just for the flies, and then there was one with these little dogs. Now, mind you, when I call myself going outside, and this is literally just in LA or out west or in Vegas. Every time I'm outside walking, maybe go down the street or to take a stroll, it'll be a little dog that's either ready to run up or barking through the fence. And then, like I say, I'm not saying the big dog's gonna bark. Big dogs, they might bark and then they might run into the fence, but that's literally all they're gonna do. I'm gonna just bark if you come by my driveway. So I was like, okay, whatever. The big dog's just gonna bark, but the little one, they gonna bark, jump through the fence, and then run up on you, like pretty much like, yeah, they want the smoke. So I was like, okay. So this was a few months ago. It was it was like a young boy. He probably, I'd say maybe between, like, we'll say 13 or 16, but a younger guy. He was on a little younger kid on his bike. He's riding his bike up the street, and as he's riding, he got pretty much bamboozled by 2 of these little dogs, these little Chihuahua dogs, whatever they are. Little shrimp, but they running up on him to where he almost fell off his bike because they were pretty much, they came at him like that. So he's like, whoa, whoa. And mind you, they're coming right for me. So like I say, these same dogs will have to walk by me too. So that means as the kid's coming down on his bike and I'm coming up, so the kid's getting jumped by the dogs are jumping this kid on the bike. So my thing is, I would be next since I'm coming up, or since they're coming right for me. So I already had set in my mind. I said, you know what? If these little dogs run up on me, because like I say, normally when I do go out, it will always be the little dog that want a piece. I'm like, dude, where are these little dogs coming from? And they will run up on you. Like, I'm like, okay, all right. So I was like, basically, I had to set in my mind, or I had set as far as the energy. I said, these dogs run up on me as they're running up or walking up. I'm gonna give them one of those professional football kicks. Those football kicks that they field goal that'll give you the win. That's literally, I already had that set in my mind. Like, second they get at that angle coming right for me, and then they step on that comfort zone. Oh, they're getting all shoot. But like I say, by me having that set in my mind and by them understanding that, literally they walk right by me. Like I say, normally when I do come out, it'll be the little dog barking. When I said they kept moving, they did not bother me. I had no problem out of them, and I was just like, wow, that's pretty interesting. So it's something about, I only say that to say this, it's something about being ready or being on your toes. When people know that you're ready, most of the time they're not going to fool with you. But like I said, they're not going to say, okay, well, let's rob the bank where it's all armed. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but the bank with no window and the bank with no security is going to get robbed before the one that got the army behind, if you get what the hell I'm saying. So basically all I'm saying is be ready and be prepared, and then that's going to definitely minimize your smoke. Like I said, something about people knowing that you're weak or your guard is down. Why do you think people attack you in your sleep or when you're in the middle of making love? Yeah, you know how many people got shot and robbed? That's one of the main things how you get these men, these Cardi bitches, or get these setups. That's how you're able to get them. Like, okay, well, you all in my face, and well, so while I'm blinking your blink, somebody can come in and rob your ass because you're in a compromising position, if you get what I'm saying. So something about having your guard down. So yeah, I've noticed that. Okay. Yeah, you stay ready, and that's definitely gonna minimize the smoke. And I'm not saying it's not gonna come because it's your arm, but it's gonna definitely minimize it. Like I say, people they don't want the smoke where the smoke is at, you know. But they gonna want all the smoke to where they know you can't defend yourself. If you see, that's why they target. Oh, I'm gonna go after the women, children, and elders, the one who you know or quote unquote think you know that you think they ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna go after that versus going after an armed man, you know. But anyway, yeah, something about, I only said that to say that there's something about being prepared and being ready. Like literally, and then once you're ready, that'll gives a vibe too. Cause like I say, me, I didn't even almost forgot I had this damn fly swatter, but it was sitting at my damn hip or sitting to my side, and by me knowing that to where I'm so comfortable where I didn't even realize it was sitting there, to where that somehow it gave a vibe to where it's like, okay, this lady has no worries, and they know, oh, she gonna reach for that fly swatter if I come around. So like, I promise you, I might drop side of it. There's literally, I can show you where those shit flies hang out. There's literally a gang of shit flies right around the corner, and then I promise you, I haven't seen one of them in at least 2 days. A fly, you know, flies move around. I'm telling you. And I don't have to lie. No. But yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's interesting. I like it though. I don't want them to come around, but I like that. I like the point. I like that picture of that story. I like the way that sounds. Yeah, but I only say that to, be prepared. And like I said, once you do get prepared, it actually brings you some comfort and peace too. Maybe that's what it is. Once you're at peace and once you're cool, people will get that vibe too. Because something about people know when you're uncomfortable, or they know when you're in trouble, or know when you're something ain't right. So yeah, just get those yanks taken care of to where you'll be good. I'm like, okay, get that whatever ain't right out the way. If you need to get a fly swatter or nigga swatter, whatever. You might want to get that, because I'm like, and yeah, I found that very interesting. I'm like, okay, wow, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep that energy going. Like I said, to where mugs know, you're gonna know not to don't go tampering with this water. At least say that for last. Like, okay, I'm gonna get the easy ones, and then you gonna have to do your homework on how you're gonna approach this situation. Yeah, because I ain't gonna play with you. Like I say, them flies understood that. Yeah, but yeah, but I hope all are well, hope all are safe. Yeah, take care, prepare, stays in, work on self, and clean out the body too. Get all those garbage and toxins out, and get all that out. Get your water going, spices and ginger. Ginger's really good too for like inflammation and just getting the motor running. And then, all right, but be safe, and I will return.